Good morning. I'm Susan Straley. I'm the author of Alzheimer's Trippin with George, Diagnosis to Discovery in 10,000 Miles. And it's launching this is March 14th, 2019. And the Kindle version of the book is launching in 7 days. So right now it's available for pre-order on Amazon, but it won't download until the 21st. But pre-orders are important, so I just want to remind you, pre-orders are important because that downloading of a chunk on launch day triggers Amazon to help promote your book. So that's why I'm pushing it, plugging it a lot. I'm changing the background of my videos, so what do you think? Comment below. I got exciting news the other day. Kirsten and Dennis, they're from Victoria, Canada, and they are flying in for the book launch celebration on March 23rd. They're going to be there. Well, we're arriving on the 21st, but they're going to be there for the celebration on the 23rd at the Cattle Dog at 10 a.m. in Inverness, Tompkins Avenue. So, and it's open to the public, so please share this video wide in your social media. They are, Kirsten and Dennis, warm showers. If you've ever bike toured, you may be very aware of warm showers. This is bike tourists that open their home or their yard and their bathrooms to bike tours that are traveling through it, so they have a place to stay for the night. And Kirsten and Dennis stayed with us many years ago, and I invited, and they were going to be finishing up the tour around Christmas time, and they were going to just hang out in Orlando at a motel until after the holiday. And I said, well, come on back and have Christmas with us, because we always have a big group at my home for Christmas Eve. And so they did, and we really had a great time with them. And in fact, a few years later, they returned for the Christmas loop of biking and with Christmas with us. So we had fun, and we actually biked with our bike group on their traditional Christmas Day ride. And so anyway, I'm real excited to have them come back and celebrate this momentous occasion for me. Oh, yesterday I worked real hard, and what happens in Kindle is they have a software, and have your document in Word, and you put it up in the software, and it makes the picture smaller. And then you publish it into another software, and it makes the pictures even smaller. So my pictures were really teeny tiny on the Kindle version, and so I was working really hard to make the pictures better on my document, Word document, so that they would appear bigger in Kindle, which they do now, but I also wanted to have more pixels in them. I guess when you copy them several times into Word, they reduce the pixels, so I had to go and get the original picture and put it in the document again. And it was a very tedious and long process, but I'm glad to say I got it done. I was pretty shook up about it because I didn't want bad product going out. So I was happy that happened, and that's done. Today, so in celebration, last night, I got to go, first of all, at 3 p.m. The city manager was here talking about all the improvements they're doing to the park along the trail right here in Inverness, and it's all very exciting. When I first saw the design, I was kind of, but it's looking really great. They're doing a great job. And so that was fun. And then right after that, I went to dinner at a friend's house, and she had a friend there that plays music on the piano, and it was a piano with some sticking keys, but he plugged through and he played some ragtime and some Celtic music, and it was just fun, and Frankie and I were dancing. And thank you, Frankie and Dennis. That was a great time. Oh, and another part of this relief is that I'm going to be able to bike today, so that's why I'm dressed all in this gear. I'm biking today with the group, and then tomorrow we're doing the Van Fleet Trail at which is one of my favorite trails. We usually see gator, we usually sometimes see otter, I've seen owl on that trail, bobcat. It's really out there in the green swamp. It's a very straight, flat trail, and I enjoy doing that several times a year. I've also started preparing for the Gary Solomon interview. I'm going to be interviewing on the Lay Bike Report on March 17th at 4 o'clock. It's a YouTube show about recumbent bicycling, and I've got my pictures ready and a little bit of my story, but he told me that my head sounded, there was an echo, so I needed to get headphones. So I got headphones with a little microphone and everything, so I'll look like this. But when I do it with a video on my computer, it sounds like my head's in a can. And I know there's 2 buttons to it, 2 slots to put the one thing in. I got a microphone slot and a headphone slot, and I don't know which one. And they both seem to work, but they both sound like my head's in a pocket. So if you know of anybody that understands that kind of stuff, I'm going to try to Google that, probably work on that on Saturday, get prepared for this. Oh, remember, when you're on YouTube, you can give this a thumbs up. That helps people find the videos. Subscribe, hit the subscribe button, and then share it, please share it on your social media, and because the general public, everybody is invited to this celebration at the Cattle Dog on 10 a.m. on March 23rd, 2019. You can go to susanstraley.com and click the join button if you haven't done so already. So we'll see you on the 23rd, and well, actually I'll see you tomorrow because this is day 7 and I'm posting every day. Bye.